love space. Earth energies love space. What are the Earth energy? Can you give us anything for Earth energy? Ooh. 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 Okay, well, Earth, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a water sign. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have moon. Okay, so the fact that we have the new moon energy, I feel like that's pretty significant. Yeah? Yeah. Give me a minute, though. Okay, so let's see here. Like I said, Scorpio, Aquarius, or water signs. Dealing with our Earth angels there. Let's see here. Okay, got that. Hope you guys are having an amazing... this is the new moon, so the fact that we have at the bottom of the deck is new moon could be also dealing with a Cancer energy, or just checking to see where Mercury is in any of these signs. Mercury could be, since it went direct, could be giving you some information. Yeah, no, well, moons are dealing with Cancer and Leo, okay? So this is Earth sign, so it could be dealing with a Cancer and Leo. But since you have water, it could be really strong Cancer sign, okay? So let's see here. Love for the Earth. Love for our Earth. What do you have for love for Earth? Love for Earth. Okay, you have let your friends help you and separation, okay? Let's see what else we have. Oop. Keep an open mind. Okay, what else do we have? Earth signs. True love. Okay. Express your love. Okay. Ooh, this is getting good. One more for Earth signs, please. Oh, I've seen it flip. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. We have religious factors and healing family issues. Okay, so we do have some things down here that are challenges, but I feel like healing family issues and religious factors don't make it an impossible, because even possible is an impossible. Okay? So, separation, let your friends help you, keep an open mind, true love, express your love. So, okay, Scorpio energy deals with like death and birth of a situation, okay? And we just came out of that Scorpio energy. So, maybe you just came out of separation, maybe you just got a divorce, maybe you just came out of another serious relationship. Okay, maybe you need some time to hang out with your friends. You know, keeping an open mind, though, that you could meet somebody again, and then they could be expressing their love towards you. This could be a true love or something that, and it could end up being something that could be long-lasting. Maybe the separation happened because of religious factors and healing family issues as well. Okay, so maybe the separation also happens because if you're on that, what they call twin flame journey, you know, sometimes you go into separation because you both have work to do, and it could have been dealing with family issues, but there was some type of separation. So I don't know if you are, this could read for people that are with or without, you know, a relationship right now, okay? But it says keep an open mind. Something's coming towards you. Oh, 3 of Wands. See, waiting for your ships to come. You know, you prayed for something, and this is Earth energy. We're doing Earth energy, and this is this could be either. This is setting the intentions. And right now, since we have that new moon energy at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is the time to go ahead and set your intentions for what you want. This is also the 3, which is karmic to me. So maybe there were some karmic lessons that needed to be learned. This is also separation and that activation of, you know, with the religious factors and spiritual factors, this is maybe why you were in separation. But I feel like there's a path to take, there's a journey to take, and you just got to make the decision if that's the road you're going to take, okay? But I feel like the separation is giving you clarity and giving you understanding on what path that you're going to go on, okay? But this is also keeping an open mind, because you don't know who's coming towards you or who's going to come down the road for you. But I feel like the Three of Wands is setting those intentions, especially with the new moon energy right now, okay? So, and also we'll have full moon on the 22nd of December, okay? So, you know, letting go of the past and hoping for something better in the future, okay? Especially with the activation. Again, that really resonates with the spiritual path, okay? And maybe the person you were with before, maybe they needed to go through their dark night of the soul. Maybe they needed to heal family issues. Maybe you both are working on that before you guys can come back together, okay? But have fun. Keep an open mind. Let's see what else. See, Nine of Swords energy. So this too is healing those family issues. This is mental strife. This is challenges. These are sleepless nights. This is fear. This is past relationships. This is some heavy energy right here. This is mental. This could be something you're putting yourself through or they're putting themselves through. This is air energy, so it could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? But I just feel like this could be either one of you or maybe both of you, because the separation and in the bed, that kind of resonates. And I feel like there's that dark night of the soul. There's you're probably healing family issues even through your dreams. You're probably getting some really crazy dreams right now with this new moon energy, or yeah, the new moon energy. It's just bringing up a lot of things that needed to be resolved from the past lives. And this is probably why you're in separation too. This could be dealing with not trust, but I feel with the Nine of Swords, things are going to finally come to an end. This is completion of things, finally wrapping up, getting out of this energy soon, you know, and the death and the just letting go and moving on, okay? But this could be either you or the other person. And again, since we have Aquarius here, it could be dealing with the Aquarius energy. Yeah, the Three of Wands, that's dealing with fire. So that could be dealing with you. But if you're waiting for your ships to come in, keeping an open mind, because you don't know who's going to walk through that door. You know, it could be someone completely different than who you were dealing with before. And, you know, when that person comes, you need to have the courage to express your love. See, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, though. It's slow moving, but, you know, it's coming. And it's a cycle. Some things have to wrap up, because you have the 9 and then you have the 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. So things are wrapping up. It's taking slow because it's like no one's on that road yet. It's like, come on, who's coming? Where's my ride? You know? But this could be some karmic lessons that had to be learned with the 3. So the Wheel of Fortune to me is like it's moving. It's just slow moving, but things are moving in a good direction and they're moving in your favor. And again, the moon, that new moon energy, I feel like that's movement, and its moon is 5, which is change. So things are changing. But I feel like you had to get out of that Nine of Swords energy. You had to let some things had to die, or you had to finally deal with some situations that you hadn't dealt with before. You know, sleepless nights. Again, either your energy or theirs. Okay. Yeah. And some secrets. Nine of Swords, secrets, mental secrets, secrets you're keeping from them, they keep them from you. But Wheel of Fortune, it's turning. Things are coming. Everything's like as the world turns, you know. You want it to be in the upright position. Oh, there you go. What do we have? Oh, the Chariot. See, Chariot. Moving forward. See, open mind, true love, express your love, not looking back. You know, this is fast. This is finally some real fast movement, okay? The Chariot could be dealing with Cancer energy, since you have the moon energy too. But I just feel like with the Chariot, this is some great victory, some type of like just amazing movement, some like just burning trails. Okay, so yeah, it's like you have that Three of Wands energy where you're waiting, 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 and then bam, here it comes, full force. Are you ready for it? You know, you've been waiting a long time, I feel like, earth signs. You've been waiting for the Chariot to come, or you've been waiting to be someone's chariot, you know. But I feel like this is possibly an energy that's coming towards you, and it's like you've been waiting for it, and it's finally coming. And then once the wheel's turning, and then it's like, okay, 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 bam, there you go. True love too. Keep an open mind, because you don't know who's coming through there. You'll be like, because I mean, there's a chick on the Chariot, and she's standing up straight, like, what? So it's like, you don't even know. And then you can express your love. It's true love. I see a lot of love here, you know. Friends are going to help you heal, help you while you're in separation, you know, and you're on your own again. Maybe it was time for you. Oh, and then the Tower. See the Tower. The Tower to me is just like some major change, a recalibration of a situation. It could be, again, dealing with the healing family issues. The old ways of thinking are just now coming to an end. Like, it is the destruction of something that was long ago. Okay, whether it have been these religious factors, maybe they are becoming enlightened, or you're coming enlightened. Maybe you're just now realizing that you're going through this experience, or, you know, life experiences, and that shit had to happen, and you had to heal some situations. Because the Tower moment, it's major arcana. You got a lot of major arcana. You got the wheel turning, the Chariot, and then this Tower. It's like, yeah, the Tower's coming in fast to save you. You know? It's like everything was going slow motion at first. You were just sitting down, and then there's all this excitement. There's all this moving around. The Tower moment doesn't have to be a negative thing. It's just, it's something. Maybe you have to have a move. Maybe you have to move away from some, because there's separation. You know, the Tower moment is just going to, like, you know, like even a forest, like it burns down, but it's like things grow again, you know, like it has to happen. Something has to happen. Something has to, like, be destroyed. Whether it's a way you used to think, way you used to do things, where you were raised, where your religion background was. Something is like, it could be like all that's got to change. All that's coming down. That's just like, it's like the debacle of something, but it's for a reason. It's like a recalibration of a new life, you know. And then here you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Ten of Wands is, this is fire energy too. So this is the intentions, a completion of, again, a way of thinking. This could be anyone's energy. This could be, but I feel like with this Ten of Wands, I feel like it's Cupid. I feel like Cupid's coming in, and he's got his bow and arrow. I feel like you had to go through a slow period of reflection, the bow going back so that it could propel you forward. Okay, so this Ten of Wands too is the completion of old intentions, again, with these religious factors and healing issues. This could be either you or these other signs as well, but the 10 is like, shit just had to change, you know. And that's, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, because it's a 10 and this 10 of Wands, I feel like this is why things were a little bit slow, is because it's hard to reprogram your mind and your intentions to something different. It's not easy, you know. It takes time. But I feel like once you both are like setting different intentions, and because you're trying to attract something that's what you want, you know, but the death of, or this, like the destruction of a way you were thinking, or the way you were brought up, and these family issues, you know, it's like this stuff, it was a slow death or a slow, like, completion of something. But again, you were doing it, you're doing the work, and now all of a sudden this Chariot and this Tower moment happened. Someone's coming in to save you, or you're going in to save it. You know, it's like you had a 9, you were thinking, and now you're setting different intentions, and then now the world's turning, and then you see something's coming in, and you're like, well, what the hell? Why is that coming in so fast? It's because it's moving away from whatever does not serve it anymore that was in this Tower moment. Maybe it was like, again, it could be the way you were brought up before. Now the church is burning. You're like, I'm out of it. I'm not going to do that no more. I don't even agree with those situations no more. I don't even see that anymore, you know? And it's burning down just so that something new can be built, okay? A new start. And it's that keeping that open mind, you know, because you have open mind, you have express your love, true love. So, but yeah, so the bottom of the deck, like I said, there's these religious factors and healing family issues. So forgiving your parents too, you know, maybe you had to move out of your house with your parents or something. I don't know necessarily how old you are, but maybe you just got to move on, you know, get your own place, you know, so that you can make your own decisions and you don't have them being an influence and impacting you, you know. Maybe they're, okay, now you have the Hangman, but it's in reverse, okay? So this is someone having that spiritual enlightenment. This is you getting more on a spiritual level versus a religious level, okay? This is you coming out of being stagnant. This is finally having some type of movement. You're coming out of, you know, putting yourself in some type of situation. It's like your soul wanted you to learn something, so you had to be on pause. You were on pause for a while with this 3 of Wands, and then you finally got to the 10. But this is after you got to the 10, you know, the world started turning, and you're like, okay, now I see the bigger picture. That's what this the Wheel of Fortune too is. It's like, oh, it's like, yeah, the bigger picture. You see why things had to happen. Okay? And you're not going to just think with your mind. You're going to think with your heart and your gut and your instinct. You're going to be so much more spiritually knowledgeable about yourself. And that's why you were in separation too. Okay? Because you needed to go through this enlightenment period. This you had to have things had to change. You know? That's why you're watching these YouTube channels, is because things had to change, you know? Lots of major changes. You know? Clarity. Okay, something flipped. What do we have? The 4 of Wands. See? The 4 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay? So, yeah, like, there's true love that it's coming towards you, or you're going to be, you know, coming towards it. It could be something that could, again, a romance of a lifetime. But you had to, the 7 of Swords is mental strife, mental, like, challenges that you had to overcome, okay? And once you overcome them, I feel like this 4 of Wands energy will come towards you. And this 7 of Wands, it could be the Aquarius energy. That could be them, maybe what they had to go through before you guys could have this 4 of Wands, this meeting, okay? Maybe they had to go through some mental clarity and letting go of some situations and not feeling so combative and becoming more peaceful with things, you know? Some healing had to happen with possibly with the Aquarius energy there. I feel like something's flipping. Okay, I got a lot of stuff. Okay, I got 2 cups. Okay, so this could be dealing with the water energies, but this is 2 cups. This is like, you know, y'all pouring your cups in together, bringing something together with the 4 of Wands. You know, that's supporting each other. You have a Page of Sword energy. Okay, so that's like getting some type of start to something, or finally just deciding that you're mentally, or they're mentally going to make some changes. Something's going to happen. And it's going to be some type of mental. And then 6 of Wands too. This is like, this is a victory, okay? This is victory after a long fight. This is courage, standing in your ground, standing up for who you are and being confident in who you are. You were 3 of Wands just sitting around, and look at this, there's like transformation that happens. Okay? This is you growing up. There's been someone growing up, whether you be you or your counterpart. But I feel like you both had to do some growing up. There had to be some healing that took place. And now it's the same person that's much more confident. It's a much more confident person. Okay? So there was some growth. There was some spiritual understanding and some learning. I don't see a lot of pentacle energy. I just see a lot of, maybe there's a lot of work that your counterpart's doing if you wanted to know. Because, I mean, there's a lot of, like, sword energy with the Aquarius. There's a lot of water energy. And then there's wands. There's really no pentacles energy. So, you know, there's not a lot of earth energy. But a lot of this is just waiting and being patient and knowing, oh, because you're in separation. Yeah. There's a lot of separation right now. And then finally that 4 of Wands, someone's coming in. Or you're going to meet someone. But, and it could be this Chariot energy, that's fast. That's fast coming in. Okay. 2 of Swords, but it was in reverse. So, not making a decision. Okay. Needing to make a decision, but not making it yet. Okay. That's why you're in Hangman. Because you're still kind of deciding. It's like you have your blindfolded. And maybe you're too scared to move forward, but it's saying keep an open mind. You know, maybe you need to take on this sword energy, or maybe the Aquarius energy, this 2 of Swords, maybe that's what they need to do. They need to make decisions about what they want so that you can both be on the same page and have some type of new start, because there's no aces that came out yet. So it's kind of like you're still kind of transforming that energy mentally to get to an ace, to a start, you know. There's a lot of work behind the scenes, basically. This is why you're still in separation. But then that true love comes in, and it's quick. Like your heart, like there's a connection. It could be quick, and then express your love. That Tower moment to make you express your love. Puts you in some situation where you have to express your love. And look, here's the 8 of Pentacles. So here you are, spinning your wheels though, because it was in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is the physical. This is moving forward though, okay? You can't be wishy-washy, earth signs. You gotta make your decision and you gotta move forward. Or you gotta make a decision and you gotta be patient. You can't back out of it. You can't back out of something because you're unsure of yourself. Otherwise this Chariot's gonna keep moving by and keep on. And then the Tower moment's going to happen, and then it's like, well, you're going to miss that moment. You're going to miss the whole purpose of why you had to go through this separation, okay? Because the 8 of Pentacles was in reverse, you know? So you definitely want to keep moving forward and keep pushing through. 8 of Pentacles is normally abundance, okay? So also living in lack. Don't be living in lack. You need to know that you're abundant regardless, because you have the 6 of Wands. You have the victory, you know. I mean, it's a good reading, you know. But earth energy can be kind of slow, you know, and to themselves and selfish, maybe, you know. Maybe not sharing your heart, opening your heart up. But then you have the King of Wands, energy. So this is finally someone, some Cancer or Leo, and this could be dealing with the moon sign too. So this King of Wands energy could be someone wanting to come into your life with good intentions. Okay, 6 of Wands, victory. This King of Wands went through a lot. Maybe this King of Wands is waiting for you to get your life together. Maybe this is you that needed to do, you know, that's going through the spiritual enlightenment. Maybe you're the one that's going through with the religious factors and the family issues. Okay? Because I feel like the King of Wands is waiting. It's slow moving. It's got its arrow. It's moving, but it's like it's waiting for you to catch up. And that's when you coming in real fast. Maybe you're this Chariot coming in real fast, or maybe this other person coming in real fast to save you finally. But I feel like you'll finally get it, and then you'll maybe you're going to be like running away from this tower. You know, maybe it's going to take a tower moment for you to finally move forward and not look back. Because like I said, the earth energies are sometimes slower, you know, because it's like they want to see things like in the physical, you know, they want to see it to believe it. And this is saying you got to like use your spiritual side. You got to like take a wing it, you know. And then here's the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords energy, that's a Libra or Virgo. This could be you. And this is that Mercury going direct. Need to make a decision. This is cold. This little cold-hearted person, though. You know, very direct, very blunt. Okay, but you have this Two of Swords energy, you know, and then this Eight of Pentacles. It's like you got to come out of that. But then maybe when you see this King of Wands, this is you finally making a decision that you're not going to be scared, and you're going to have the confidence to like open your heart up. Because the Queen of Wands is, you know, very cutthroat, very kind of cold, you know, but this is keeping open mind, you know, because it was in reverse. So this is where you need to keep an open mind, because this King of Wands energy might come in. This King of Wands is a Leo or Cancer. Or again, because you got the moon. All right. And I feel like it's just saying that this could be true love. And the Queen of Wands, like I said, excuse me, the Queen of Swords, that's a Libra or Virgo energy. That could be you. Because Mercury just went direct. Yeah, and yeah, you want to be direct. But at the same time, you want to make sure you're not like just cold-hearted. Because somebody went through some spiritual like growth here, okay? And someone made a lot of changes, okay? And they're in a good place. But the other person needs to like catch up. So I feel like this is you needing to catch up and open your heart, because you're being really like, the 8 was in reverse, kind of being stingy, you know, not because the 8's abundance, but it's like maybe not feeling abundant, maybe feeling in lack. You know, this could be some situations from the past that made you feel like you're holding back, you know. And then the Queen of Swords is kind of cold, but I feel like this King of Wands wants your heart and has been waiting on you. Has been in separation and has been doing a lot of like growth and development in their own lives, and wants this Two of Cups with you, earth signs, and is ready to like turn a new page with you. But you know, you gotta express your love, because this is not, the Queen of Swords don't really express her love. She expressed her opinion. But this is saying this could be true love. A romance of a lifetime. And the King of Wands, they're not necessarily, I mean, if they're the Cancer, then yeah, they're going to be more emotional. But if it's a Leo, then, you know, they might have good intentions, but the communication, y'all gonna have to learn how to express each other, because it says romantic. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So actions are gonna have to speak louder than words in this relationship. Actions. You both are gonna have actions, because y'all words, yours might be cold and theirs might be lacking of words, and you know, there's gonna have to be a way to express yourself. Okay. Because this could be, again, like a romance of a lifetime. It could be your Two Cups. It could be your Chariot, you know. This would be, y'all could be moving somewhere fast together. Y'all could be, a lot of things could happen for you once this Tower moment happens. And it's going to bring y'all together. You know, something major is going to have to happen for y'all to even meet. And you have to keep an open mind. The Tower moment might have to deal with your friends. You know? Maybe something happens with your house. You gotta go stay with friends, and then you meet somebody, you know? And you know, this is, it's like, you just got to know that you're going to start over fresh, and you got to mentally be prepared for love. Keeping an open mind, not being so closed off. I'm not going to take that. So, yeah, earth signs, spice it up a little bit. Shit. Look, there you go, the moon card again, okay? So you got the moon card again. So I feel like, and this is, to me, this is new moon energy, okay? This is using your intuition. This is, you were in hangman mode. Now it's like walking that path and knowing you're going to get to the destination in safety, and keeping an open mind, and really just using your intuition. This is really intuition. This is secrets. This is the mystic. This is believing in magic. Hold on. I mean, but this is, yeah, hold on. But this is something that really can happen. And it could be dealing with a Cancer energy, like I said, or even a Leo. But this is really just, you know, using your intuition. Sometimes you can't just use, you don't see things, because earth signs don't like to see things in the physical. This is using your heart. True love is not just something in the physical. It's something you feel, you know? Okay, and then you have the Seven of Wands, okay? So this could be either of your energies, but this is, you know, feeling like, you know, you have enemies, you have challenges, and being aware of them and being prepared for them, okay? And just knowing that not all relationships are perfect, okay? Not all relationships are perfect, but it doesn't mean that everyone's against you either. And then here you go, you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, that's Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. There you go, there's your Scorpio. Scorpio coming in, kind of slow, all right? It's coming in. And maybe this is who you were in separation with, was the Scorpio. And maybe it's slow moving, so maybe this is them too. Maybe the Scorpio energy had to go through this whole spiritual change and healing the family issues. One of y'all did. I feel like it could be both of y'all had to deal with this. That's why y'all were both in separation, okay? If you were dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, let me see if I have a couple more cards. Let me see here. Boy, they're jumping for y'all today. Yep, the Eight of Wands and the Magician. This is manifesting something, abundance of the intentions. Whatever your intentions are, you're manifesting something. And this is major arcana. And I mean, it's just like raining down unicorns. This is like abundance, wish fulfilled, of good intentions, hopefully, you know, and knowing that they can happen. This is true love. Okay, this is also I feel like the Chariot too. I feel like you're manifesting this Chariot, and it could be dealing with a Cancer sign or a water sign, because you have water. Maybe earth signs are really really getting their emotions together, okay, and taking on some of this water sign. Or maybe you have water in your Venus or rising, you know, and finally you're waking up and seeing that you can manifest things, and they can be more emotional. They don't have to always be physical. Okay? But this is that's like the Chariot. It's fast moving. And that's like anything you manifest, once you realize you can do it, it can happen very fast for you. Okay? Let me see if I have anything flip. I'm gonna ask one more time. But yeah, the earth signs, this is a good reading. You just have to open up. You know, you're not always the greatest at communicating necessarily, but this is saying communicate. Two of Wands, okay? Making decisions between intentions, again, so that you can manifest things. Knowing you have the power, too, to make decisions, okay? And set those intentions, getting them set, okay? Two of Wands, juggling situations, okay? This could be you or them. Juggling if you want to be in a relationship. Needing to make a decision, having clarity, and moving forward with it, and not looking back, and not regretting the decisions, and waiting for your ships to come in. All right, look, the Devil card, Capricorn energy. This could be you. Normally this is like lower vibe energy, but this is in reverse. So I feel like this is you finally because you have the Two of Wands, you know, so I feel like this is you deciding that you're not going to fucking be in this devil, this negative energy anymore. Or someone's not going to be accepting of this negative temptations and just negative thoughts, negative intentions. Like, you're getting out of this, hopefully. And I feel like this is your earth energy. This is usually Capricorn. So making a decision that you're not going to do this. Maybe you're making changes to the way with the religious factors, the way about the Bible, you know, maybe about, you know, just the way you were raised up. You're moving away from that. This is good that it's in reverse, okay? I feel like someone's like, you know what, I don't even want to accept what I used to accept back in the day or how I grew up. I'm going to change, like making huge decisions. Earth signs, you know? And then you have the Unknown card, okay? So I feel like with the Unknown card, it's still unknown what you're going to do. It's still unknown what you're going to do. If you're going to actually express your love to this true love, if you're going to actually do the work, or if you're going to continue to be stingy and just hold on to this money and be by yourself. Because you have a lot of sword energy. Someone's got to make decisions. Someone don't want to make a decision, you know. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. So it's like you're doing the work, but it's slow moving. And I mean, yeah, there's going to be other people that are going to come into your life. They're going to want to express their love to you or vice versa. But you don't want that one person to get away. You know, you want to like be ready when, you know, and you want to be doing the work. You don't want to be in hangman and just be like stagnant. You want to be in that stagnant energy. I feel like that's your energy. Look, Temperance, patience. So I feel like the separation, I think this could be the other person, this being patient, waiting on you. Waiting and waiting and waiting and being patient and being patient and being patient. Okay? Wanting to express their love. Could be the water signs, or could even be the Aquarius because they're the water bearer. This could be any of those signs. Or this Temperance could be a Taurus energy. But I just feel like someone's being really, really patient. And, you know, it's not, needs to get credit for being patient and waiting. Because there's someone's in separation and has a lot of work to do, especially with these religious factors and healing family issues. Those are major changes that are going to happen in order for you to evolve, or vice versa. I just feel like this is the earth energy that's going through all this here, you know? And this is earth also getting in touch with the more emotional side too and getting some type of balance. So this is major arcana that's going to happen, especially because you're going to get out of this devil energy, okay? So I feel like you're going to get off that just being in the earth. You're going to get more emotional. You're finally going to open up, okay? And then things will start picking up really fast for you. But right now, things are kind of like slow. Okay. Oh, I got one more card that pulled. Oh, oops, not that one. What is this? Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Okay, there you go again. So needing to learn how to manifest, learn how to dream, and believing in your dreams and believing that they can come true. Okay. I know this moon energy could be really affecting you guys because there's like a lot of the unknown, and you have the Unknown card too, and that might be scary. Especially coming from a different type of background, whether it be religious or however you were raised, or if your family is going to like not want to, if they're going to be very judgmental of what you've been going through. But I feel like, again, forgive them for who they are, and you move on and be proud of who you are, and just know that if you feel strong about something, then start listening to your gut. You know, that's what all this new moon energy is about, is like, you know, going within and really just, your gut is like your second brain. Using your second brain, you guys, you know. You're so logical. A lot of earth signs are just logical. You're hardworking. But now it's like, you know what? You have manifested things in the physical. Now let's get you emotional. Let's get you that love partner that you've been waiting on. Or, you know, make you feel like you can have that 2 of Cups with somebody, you know. Let this moon energy help you. Write down who you want to be with, what you want from them, and keep an open mind, because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So again, they could be a lot more spiritually elevated than you, but they're interesting and they might actually help you become more enlightened as well. So it could be a really good, you guys could make a really good couple, like I said. So, okay, so earth energies, any messages for earth energies, please, in your love reading. So you have take action and the situation will improve. Okay, take action. The situation will improve. I mean, how else can you say that? And those cards came out together like they wanted that to be a complete sentence. The situation will improve. Take action. And it says, keep an open mind. True love. Express yourself. Okay? Take action. This is, again, fast moving again. That's that Chariot. Okay? This is that's that enlightening. This is, you know, spiritual growth. This is moving upward. You know, this is like going from like ground. Oh, and this is also in the water. It's emotion. So the situation will improve. So if you're dealing with any of these water or even the air sign, the situation will improve when you do the work and you take the action. Okay, especially if you've been in hangman and you've been, you know, you put yourself in a situation where you're not doing any movement. There's got to be movement. Take action. Earth signs. Any earth signs? Earth signs. Yes. See? Yes. You're doing the right thing. You don't have to second guess yourself. You don't have to. Yes. True love. Express your love. Yes. 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 Keep moving forward. Okay. I think the air signs got, yeah, air signs. So maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius. But air signs got the yes card too today. I think they did. You have to go look at their video. Any more for earth signs? Any more for earth signs? Thank you so much for this earth sign reading for love. Earth sign reading. Well, those came out together. Let me see if I want to take them. Okay, well, it says recovery. There's something better. Recovery, okay? So I feel like this is with keeping an open mind, and recovery is, again, you see how that's that spiritual enlightenment, that recovery, that hangman, okay? So there's something better. I just feel like you can come out of this being by yourself and feeling like you're all alone. And I feel like the moon, this is a time to recover, because both of these cards are both like the moon cards. I feel like this is setting those new, the new, recovering yourself and kind of just rethinking things, you know. And with that Seven of Swords energy and all that sword energy, there's something better. Like, you've been through a lot in the past, but it's not to say that you're going to have to repeat those same cycles. Okay, so recovery is a strong, like, recover from the past, heal. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen, and keep moving forward. Let your friends help you. Let your friends, let your angels, let your guides, keep an open mind, and express yourself. Don't feel like you cannot, that you have to, like you're done. Like, this is it. Like, I've had one relationship and I'm over relationships. That's not what this is to say. We get one more card for the earth signs. One more card for earth signs. Try one more time. Earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs. Okay, something flipped. What do we have? It says, don't stop. Chariot. Be the chariot. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Something is better out there for you guys, okay? Stay optimistic. All right? There's rainbows. This is like feeling light, you know? And just really, again, keep an open mind. Don't stop. Keep moving. Don't be stagnant. Don't go back to hangman, okay? Keep moving forward, earth signs, please. You have, like I said, Scorpio, Aquarius, and a lot of